I am back in Gastonia, North Carolina at Eastridge Mall, and that means we are at the Vintage Village. Yeah, I think that's still what they call it. But we're going to go inside and see what they have for Christmas. We're going to look at vintage toys and all kinds of goodies. Let's go. Here it is. This is the entrance right here. We're in the back end of the mall. And it's a lot easier if you go around the back side of the mall and enter directly into Vintage Village. And from what I saw when I came in, it said no mall access. So they basically want you to come around here now to this side to enter the store. But check it out. Yeah, this is completely just covered in vintage toys, as you can see. Of course, I'm going to be going through a lot of this stuff. It's amazing. What are these? This is different. Magic Worm. $2 each. I want their local, because sometimes you'll find some local artists that will produce things like that. I love going through each of these little shelves too, because I've got some really cool stuff. I mean, I'm already seeing stuff since I was last here. Now here, check out that little piggy bank from Planet Hollywood. That's classic. And that is $9.99. That's really neat. I like that. Of course, you're going to have your Shoney's Big Boys. Sometimes I look for showbiz stuff too, and Chuck E. Cheese. But yeah, there's all kinds of great stuff here. I highly recommend coming here. If you're ever in the area of Gastonia, look them up. Vintage Village. Oh, look at this. It's got some new Universal monsters on Cheney. Oh, 27. Those aren't bad prices. Frankenstein. Got Lon Chaney's Phantom of the Opera. And that's Boris Karloff. And let's see. And Lon Chaney Jr. Werewolf. Oh, wow. Those are great prices, too. Then you also have Conehead. $10. Great prices. There's Pee-wee for $200. Still in the box. Box is in great shape. And then back in here, yeah, make sure you check the back room, too. Sometimes you find some great stuff. Like this massive holster. That thing's huge. Let's see how much that is. That is $35. Yeah, some taxidermy back here as well. Look at him. He's beautiful. Yeah, back here I found those Mario carts. Got that good, like $10 each. Mario and Luigi carts back in here. So you gotta look carefully, of course, when you're in places like this. Okay, I'm gonna shop around and show you some cool stuff. Now, if you like vintage advertising, look at the Skechers right here. Z strap from Skechers. This is a cool little advertising model here, action figure. That's neat. I love stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
The Tangler is back, slowing down skateboarders with nasty, stinky shoelaces.
Dude, it's time for Z-Strap.
From Skechers, Super Z-Strap is back. Z-Strap! Super Z-Strap is fast. Super Z-Strap locks on and stays on. With these cool shoes, you can kiss laces goodbye. You may never, ever tie your shoes again. Super Z-Strap by Skechers.
Got this classic Beatles set here. This came out in 1991, I believe. Yeah, 91. It's all 4 Beatles, and it's $3.50 for the set. I like that. But also have the Funko Pop Beatles. All 4 of them here. And then you also have the Yellow Submarine one here, which is very popular. You got this party van, the Ninja Turtle party van. Very cool. I'm trying to see if there's a price on that one. I don't see a price, but it's combining the turtles, and it looks like it has he's got a skateboard, and then also you have the accessories that go with it. Nice. Yeah, this place is just stacked with vintage toys, also LPs. Get your vinyl here. Then, like I said, you have racks of toys. You got a lot of marks right here. If you collect marks like I do, I've got these guys, Geronimo, yeah, Johnny West stuff. I think, yeah, really neat. Beagles too. Over here, check it out. Oh, I like that Loki. Right there, that's 25 for him. Very cool. I'm wondering if they have a Panther here. I'm looking for Panther for Skeletor. Got Battle Cat here though. He's here though. I think that's the retro. Yeah, it's retro play. A lot of McFarlane stuff here. But look all around. Check it out. Fun stuff. Also got retro t-shirts. And then Mad magazines. Got the famous Monster magazines, which I collect too. Like here, this one here. There you go. He's 10 for that one. Got a big collection of those. Then over here, this was neat. It's kind of a retro one too. The Roby the Robot. I picked that up at Walmart a few years back when that came out. Look at all this toy goodness right in here. Star Wars. I mean, it's a mixture of everything too. There's a Toy Biz, I believe. Is that Toy Biz? Yeah, Rhino. Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what they got on him. And he is 15. There's one of the first. Wolverine's right there with the removable mask. He's 20. It's from the early 90s. So in here you got a lot of different wrestling figures. You got Mego as well. Star Trek. A lot of Star Trek. And then you got some Motu right here. Very nice. Kind of get you a peek of all the different figures they have. Some of the newer stuff as well. Like A-Team. Nice. So you definitely got to go through these Transformers. Kind of make sure you got some of the Ninja Turtles down here. And LJN. Let's see how much Animal is. Animal is 15. It's actually in pretty good shape. Also has autographs too, because a lot of wrestlers live in the area. And here you have the Pez dispensers. Nice collection of them right here. Let me see what these are. Oh, these are cool. The Crashers. That's from Garbage Pail Kids. Check that out. Linky Lindsay. New Wave Dave. Trying to see how much they are each. You got them $12 each. There's a classic here, I believe. Yeah, Playmates Ninja Turtles. There's Leonardo. He's 12. And you got the 4 figures there, and that's from 2021. So the newer version, retro. Tons of wrestling magazines and heavy metal right in here. And I love looking at these little trinkets like there's She-Hulk. Little things like that you can put on your shelf. Little conversation pieces. Got more LPs here on the bottom. And then right here, look at all this VHS. And then you got all kinds of toys right here. I always go through all these racks. And then you got Spawn. Check that out. Spawn Alley. That's cool. Never seen that before. I may have, but just never noticed it. But yeah, you go through these racks. There was a bunch of these racks located at different booths too, that you can find some cool stuff. That's actually one of the figures I need to get in my McFarlane DC classic 1966 Batman, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, I don't have that one. It's $10. The packaging's not in great shape, but that is one of the figures I need to pick up. There's Sunman from Masterverse right there. And then you also have Princess of Power, She-Ra, for $25. These are cool. Oh, look at this. From 2010. There's Lizard Man. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a kind of reflection there. It's $20 for him. That's a cool figure. I like that. Yeah, Christmas is coming up, so definitely head over here. I mean, they are just packed with vintage stuff, clothing too, clothing and toys and furniture. And then you get all your anime and Magma stuff here. Yeah, look at all the anime figures. Cool. More VHS. And over here, you got a bunch of cool horror figures. Oh, you got Chuck Norris. And you got He-Man right behind him for $15. So, yeah, he's got a lot of cool horror stuff. There's Roddy right here from They Live. Open package. Oh, and there's Ichabod right there. I like that. Johnny Depp, Headless Horseman, is 20. He's got his gun. I think there's a couple more things that's supposed to go with him. Of course, you have your Jasons, your Freddy, and Michael right here. Then you got some wrestlers too, and LPs. Then they have a huge comic section. Comic Baron. I see him at a lot of different shows, but he's got some great prices. If you're looking for comic books, and look at all these freaking clowns. Tons of clown statues. That's pretty scary. Alright, I'm going to walk around some more. And this is kind of the Fisher Price Barbie area, but they got all kinds of die casts as well. But tons of Barbies. It's one thing I wanted to get for Connie for Christmas, because she had Barbies too growing up. I wanted to get a Barbie like kind of from her era when she was getting her Barbies. Yeah, I'm going to go through these and just see if I see one that's kind of in the time frame of when she was getting her Barbies when she was little. I know they have them here. There's little Disney figurines right here. But, yeah. There's antiques and vintage stuff here for everybody. So, like furniture is here, mixed in, lighting fixtures, Tiffany type lamps, vintage clothing. Walk down here. Yeah, just checking it all out. And there's so much to look at right in this little antique mall. I think it's still called Vintage Village. I'll double check to make sure. Yeah, just over here, like a cool statue of Buzz for $8. That is pretty neat, actually. $8 for him. That's not too bad. You have the Flying Peter Pan for $8. Turn around here. There he is. You got Spider-Man. You got some cool Lucy ones. Kind of the Dayglow Spider-Man. And he is 20 for that one. Yeah, cool little stuff like this. I'm not sure what that's from. You might know. But, you got a lot of cool little figurines here. A lot of Lucy's that you can go through. If it looks cool and you like it, get it, So, it's about, when collecting stuff, it's about what you like in most cases. Don't buy it just because it's what it is. Buy it because you really are going to enjoy it. 50% off light strings, but look, they're blow molds. This little area here has a great selection of blow molds. Saw one over here. This Grinch. Love that Grinch. There's some Halloween ones too. Look at that. That's cool. Let's see how much Grinch is. He's $50. That's not bad for a vintage Grinch blow mold. Then there's a little one over here. Take a look at that. See how much he is. $35. Yeah, not bad at all. That is so cool. And here's your string lights that they were talking about. You got a cool snowman for $300. Then Mickey. See, he's $125. Then you got Santa right here on a rocking horse, and he's $300. But look at the shape he's in. He's in great shape. So the young lady up front did tell me that Black Friday they're going to have all the vendors will be here, so you can probably get a better deal. So it's this Friday. They're going to open a little bit earlier too. They're not quite. She's not quite sure what time. They're thinking maybe 9 a.m. So this Friday, right after Thanksgiving, they'll have sales going on. So the vendors will be here. You can talk to them directly if you want to get a better price on an item you might see. And I love finding things like this. This is the Romper Room, Mr. Dobie Bank. This is definitely from the late 60s, early 70s. Yeah, just really unique stuff. It's $15 for him. And there's where you put your money in. But just, stuff like this is awesome. So a friend of mine recently gave me Bebop. But over here they do have Rocksteady. So I'm not sure if I'm going to pick him up or not, but I would love to have him too to go with Bebop. So he does have him for 20% off. Cause, yeah, he's 25. So it'd be 20% off that. That's a maybe. But he's got some really cool stuff here. Look at all these vintage games right here. He's also got Check that out. Saved by the Bell board game. That's crazy. And of course, you get the VHS Disney movies. All kinds of cool figures. Look right here. Yeah, you gotta go by each of these shelves and see what he might have. Now, the unique thing about this particular golem, which I don't have, and it was a very small scene in the movie where he's laying down and being tortured by the orcs and stuff like that. And yeah, this is from Return of the King. It's a really like a quick snapshot of him. Yeah, it's the torture rack that he was on, and then he says Baggins really loud. Yeah, that I don't see this one that much, and I don't have it, but it's $42 for that one.
I looked everywhere for the creature Gollum, but the enemy found him first. I don't know how long they tortured him. Amidst the endless screams and the angry babble, they discerned two words.
Check this out, Garbage Pail Kids Mega Deck. It's got a ton of the cards in there. Silkworms, that's cool. Not sure how much it's for. It's from Tops. Trying to look for a price. Yeah, I don't see a price on it, but that's pretty neat. This showcase has some really cool Ninja Turtle and Toxic Crusader figures right in here. Look at all these, nice. And again, 20% off any item over 20. Yeah, look at all these, very cool. Is that Megatron? Yeah, it is. He's 180 for him. So remember, it's 20% off that. And I picked up the pistol recently, GoBots. Yeah, that's the pistol one. I got him still in the box. I just picked up down in South Carolina at one of the toy stores. There's a Boglin from 1987 for $38. That's cool. Some G.I. Joes and Star Wars. Yeah, this little booth here, he's got all kinds of stuff. Look at that troll. He's neat. I need to actually pick that up for Connie eventually. Yeah, it's one of the guys that make the farting noises and stuff. Grumblers or something like that, I think. I'll put the name here. I just can't remember offhand the name of the company, but she's got two of them. This is one of the ones she needs.
Grumblies. Do not poke or flip or shake around, for if you do, Grumblies melt down. Grumblies each sold separately.
Check that ET out. Yeah, he is 65 for him. Yeah, he's got some nice little stuff in here. Got Gizmo right there. That's a retro one. And he's got a bunch of 3D stuff. And check out the games here for your Super Nintendo. And if you go over here, I think it's the same guy, because here are the video games and consoles. Pretty cool. He's got the consoles and stuff in here. Tons of video games. Got VHS also and DVDs. Looks like he's got some highly collectible ones too in the showcase there. But he is just filled with video games. Also controllers and accessories for those consoles. Check that out. Jack's Junk is Fred Sanford approved. He's got die cast, little trinkets, stuff like that. Some Fisher Price. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Fisher Price stuff. I'm gonna show you some over here. Let me walk over there real quick. Check these out. Old Fisher Price barn for $20. And then a cool little downtown looking thing here. Look at that. Play Family Village is right here. Check that out. Little fire station, post office. And that is $15 for that. Yeah, I've noticed also a lot of Fisher Price stuff is picking up in collectibles. Got some cool Christmas decor here for your home. Ornaments. Got cookie jars, nutcrackers. Just kind of walking around. Oh, got all kinds of videos right here in that rack. Look at all these ornaments. That's cool. Go over here. So you got Christmas Village stuff, all the trees for your Christmas Village right there. Nice. Yeah, I'm just wandering around, just eyeballing stuff. Found this Captain Action here. It's $45 for him. It's pretty neat. And then next to Captain Action is the Roadrunner lunchbox with Coyote. Let me see how much he is. Looks like in great shape too. And that is $85. I want to feel it, see if it's got the no thermos. But look at the autographs. Got Jim Cornette. You got Loverboy right there. Midnight Express. Cool. And that is one of the Briscoes. That's Gerald right there. You got Tully Blanchard right here. So yeah, you got some autographs. A Conway Twitty autograph on this album. And there's a cool photo of the Fabulous Four. And not a bad deal here too. It's the Terminator. It says Terminator, but it's actually most of it's Last Action Hero. There's one Terminator Arnold right there. But for $20, get all these figures. Turn that around. That's not bad at all. Nice little gift pack for some vintage figures. Check this out. It's a WWE and WCW figure lot pack for $20. So you get all these figures in here for $20. And check out this Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan for $12. Still sealed. Yeah, that's pretty neat. If you collect especially Star Trek collectibles for the movies and stuff like that, yeah, $12 is not bad. And they also have E.T. Anniversary, still sealed. Very cool. That's the promo one, $6 for that. Get you a glimpse of some of the furniture too. So yeah, they do carry a lot of antique furniture as well. And check out the ornaments over here. $5 and under. That's what it says right here. For your ornaments. You might find some cool ornaments for your Christmas tree. Check this Tito Santana out from Series 11. These came out in the year 2000, I believe. Legends of Professional Wrestling. There's all the different figures you could get at that time. And this one going for $20. It's actually in great shape. And I love finding stuff like this. This old Flintstone sippy cup. And that is $10 for him. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I love stuff like this. And over here on this wall, you got tons of different autographs from different artists and actors and musicians. And then all these LPs here. And most of these do come with a certified COA. So, with each of the photos. So you'll know. And also, you got these really cool Lucio Ball and Desi Arnaz figures. Check them out. Also have a stack of these old movie reels. That's pretty cool. Found this General Custard here too. It's the made out of the chalk. They're handmade and painted in England. So this came out in 1984. These are cool. It's $12 for General Custard, and you get this for $5. Yeah, Santa taking a bubble bath. Found this Hulk Hogan thumb wrestler from 1985. $9. There's some really nice acoustic guitars here too. Yeah, got a couple electric guitars. Got the amplifiers and stuff. That's neat. A little bit of everything. There's some vintage toys here, little spinners, things like that. Then over here, check these out. Got the Furbies. Yeah, right there. And I'm guessing some custom-made ones. And look at the trolls. Yeah, Connie loved getting her trolls. Yeah, look at these guys right here. Got some really cool stuff in here. Check him out for $30. That is cool. Now, I'm guessing that's Venom. I don't know. Yeah, Venom, large pop, $30. He's cool looking. Check all these Furbies here. Yeah, they're $5 each from 1999. Oh, I love that talking Big Bird too. Move that Bruce Springsteen tape over. It's $44 for him. He's in great shape. Yeah, that is so neat. I like him. And I dropped Bruce Springsteen. Check this out. Fisher-Price Hotel. It's like a western town. And that's $32. And it comes with all the figures. Like I said, the Fisher-Price villages and anything to do with Fisher-Price nowadays, especially something like this with a complete western village, are highly collectible now. I see people just buying them up at different toy shows now. Because, I mean, you know, it's when we were kids, we had a lot of Fisher-Price stuff. Now, this has got to be a knockoff E.T. It's got to be. I mean, look at him. And he is $45. It does say E.T., but it doesn't. Look. $35. Yeah, it's got to be a knockoff. It's from the Rushton Group. But I mean, if it's E.T., that's a very scary E.T. Check out these classic vintage Seven Dwarves here. Those are beautiful. And you got Snow White right there. More Fisher Price. Check them out. The houseboat there. That's $165 for that. I'm telling you, yeah, those are great. Love these Rat Fink stickers. That's pretty cool. Then down here you got all kinds of different pins. A bunch of Deadpool ones. Love this 1958 Dennis the Menace doll. $60. Yeah, he's in great shape. I'm not sure if he came with shoes or not, but he might be missing his shoes. But he looks awesome. Yeah, make sure you check out the showcases here as well. All kinds of different stuff. And I just spotted this Coca-Cola phone here with the polar bears on it. That is neat. Trying to see how much it is for you. It is $120. Yeah, that's nice. And check out this old Elf MB puzzle right here. It's $8. Then he also has see, the Grinch. Check that out. Now, if you want a really cool Funko Pop, check out this Joey Ramone. That is awesome. Look at him. Trying to see how much he is. It is $25 for him. And the protective case too comes with it, and it's also 20% off. But that is so neat. Love that. And I know there's a lot of collectors who collect the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman stuff. And this is a piggy bank right here. Yeah, this little guy is. And it's $10. Now remember we saw the wrestler earlier. Here's some more of the legends of professional wrestling figures right here. Ivan Putski, Tony Atlas, another Tony Atlas, and the Iron Sheik. Yeah, back there's King Kong Bundy all bloodied up. And then they also have some other figures down here. There you go. And then, let's see, Helena, and she's 20. Got another one over here. Scythia, I think, Prince of Hell, or Princess of Hell. Yeah, it's from Skybolt Toys. And then there's, let's see who that is. Cinder. And she, I think they're all around the same price. I'm not sure. Let me flip it around. Yeah, 15. And one more. And that is Widow. Check her out. She's pretty crazy looking. And she's 25. Now I do collect some of the Swamp Thing stuff. He's still in his package right here. Not in great shape. He's 20 for him. I've got a few of those in my collection. $20. And I love stuff like this also. This old Casper sippy cup. I think it's $12.95. Trying to see the date. It says Harvey Famous Cartoons. Yeah, I don't see a date on there. I have to do some research, but he's $12.95. Now here's a classic. I know a YouTuber that is scared as heck by these things, but it's a vintage Cupid doll. It's pretty cool. Got some little trolls here too. Got the purple hair, yellow hair, and they're $6 each. Fun. Then you also got the Chewbacca Chia-Pet. Then you're gonna find your old postcards and photographs, things like that. Some of your old maps that you pick up at gasoline stations, things like that. Then I found this people and pictures, and it's from 1953. It's $15. You got Marilyn Monroe on the front. That's pretty cool. That is so neat. Yeah, that's very collectible. And as you know, I'm a big vintage toy collector, but it's just fun things like this. This is an old Grand Ole Opry USA toothpick holder from Nashville that you would pick up in a souvenir store, gift shop, things like that. And that is $7. That is pretty neat right there. Now this is hilarious. Check this out. It's a Christmas sweater for two people. Yeah, it's a two-headed Christmas sweater. And this clown mug is from 2003. It's from the Ringling Brothers and Barnum Bailey Circus. $10 for that. Yeah, greatest show on earth. It's pretty good shape. Yeah, I love just finding little things like this. And check out all these Care Bears. Yeah, they're like $7 each. You also have a Cat in Hat. And I think that's supposed to be Snow White right there. But yeah, just look at all these Care Bears right here. And I had to get a shot of this clear plastic skateboard. You know how thick that is too. That's neat. We used to have something very similar to this organ when I was growing up. I don't know what happened to it. I guess we sold it, but yeah, we had one of these pretty much just like that. And I want to thank you guys for joining me here today at Vintage Village at Eastridge Mall in Gastonia. A lot of great finds. Be sure to stop here for Christmas because yeah, you'll find some cool gifts for your friends and family, and you might find stuff for yourself. Just tell them you want it for Christmas time. All right, guys, stay tuned for more. See you later. Bye-bye.